So guys, I have Kayla here today, little Yorkie. Time for her groom. She really needs it. Look at that little tongue. All right, so I'm just letting you guys know that you can send me a video of yourself grooming your dog. If you're having trouble with grooming your dog or whatnot, and there are areas you would like me to help you with, or you just want me to review your grooming, you can send that to jarahjane@hotmail.com. That would be JARAHJANE@hotmail.com. And yeah, I will happily review your video on and feature you on one of my videos. And yeah, I'd like to start that to help you guys. You know, I could show you the techniques and where you may be having trouble. I could show you exactly how to get it done. And yeah, just send that video to me with some questions and I will review that on one of my videos. So are we gonna go for your groom now? She wants a groom. She smells like puppy. Ooh, she's a smelly puppy. Look at that. Look at that. I'm a smelly puppy. Okay, all right, bath time. So Kayla's all clean, and here she is, all clean. She got two shampoos and a beautiful blueberry facial. I have another question for you guys here. I'm wondering, are you guys enjoying these videos, the ones where I'm just grooming along, and then once in a while I will troubleshoot and show you guys anything I need to explain to you guys or whatnot? Do you like these types of videos that I've been doing? Or do you prefer just where I stay quiet and I just groom and you watch the groom? Do you prefer the tutorials where I teach exactly how to do specific parts? So just let me know down in the comments, and I would appreciate that because it will help me serve you better. Of course I'm going to do all of them just the same, but I just want to know, I'm just curious to know who enjoys what. And here we go. We're going to clean her and get her eyes nice and clean. Adding a little bit of this, my trusty flea comb. I always do this after the bath, guys. Get rid of that hair. When the hair is short, then you can clean. If the hair is longer, it's not easy to clean. So when the hair around the eyes is shorter, then you can clean. And this just cleanses. Let's have a look at her teeth and see what's going on in there. Wow, look at those teeth. She's got pretty good teeth, and she's an older dog too. Look at this. Did you have your teeth cleaned lately? Those are actually pretty clean. She doesn't have any inflammation around in the gums. And I always let people know that it's important to check out the teeth before we start manipulating and holding around the mouth, because that mouth area can hurt. So we got to be careful with that. So let's clean out the ears. I'm going to use my cleaning solution for the ears. I always like to use the solution on the pad and not in the ear. I know some of the products say that you can pour directly in the ear, but I do believe that if water can get stuck, so can product. So sometimes water gets stuck in there. Guys, this ear is pretty dirty. Check this out. Maybe too much information here. Close your eyes if you're if it bugs you. Okay, I just wanted to show you how well this stuff cleans that ear. Yeah, let's get into the ear. Oh, she's enjoying this. Look at her. Oh, yeah. Getting all that cuckers out. All right, so I'm going to need another one for the other ear because I don't want to use the same pad in the ears. If you see me using the same pad, it's because I'll use one side for one side of the ear and then the other side for the other side of the ear. So when I say don't use the same pad, I'm actually saying, what I'm saying is don't use the same side. She's just sitting there like that. All right, honey, let's go in there. And she doesn't have any hair in her ears really, so we're not plucking or doing anything like that today. But I am going in and getting that debris out of there. I'm gonna show you guys some more of this stuff. If you're squirmish, don't look. Here we go, I'm showing it. Showing it. There you go. Little one. All right, so I cleaned out her whole bum area. She had some poopies that I was pulling out with my fingers, but sometimes you need a little more help with the flea comb. You can do this in the bath if you prefer. I like to do it at the table because I can come in and cut, and I can see very well here. So I cut all of that hair that's in the way. Okay, I pull out the poops. Okay, and I cut out the hair, and the reason why I cut that out is to be able to wash some more with a baby wipe. okay? I prefer cutting it out, taking the debris out, and having really short hair, therefore I can get really close to that little bum area, okay? And there was some poopies there too, so nice and clean. All right, guys, I'm gonna put a little bit of that, a little bit of this spray on her. Are we being careful around the eyes? Time to add any on her head. How about spray your hand and then pet your dog with it. Spray your hand. Don't spray in the face, please. We don't want to spray in the face. Just rub that in. Yeah, rub that in. There you go, massage. All right. Had a little moment there. Always keeping your tools clean with alcohol. That's how I like to do it. Better safe than sorry. All right. Usually I'll tie the dog up with another, so they don't sit. She's so tiny. I don't feel the need to do that. You know, I tie them up with another loop usually so that they don't turn or sit and whatnot, but being so tiny, I don't need that. Yeah, we're just brushing lightly, remember guys? We're tapping and pulling up and away. Tapping and pulling up and away, never brushing on top of the body, because that scratches. You can use this. This is the wet brush. This you can rub on the body because these little nibs, they don't hurt. Try it on your skin first to see how the dog's gonna feel. Try it on yourself first. So you can use either the wet brush or if you're gonna use a slicker brush, being very careful not to scratch that skin. Okay, so I'm gonna fast forward this video because we're gonna dry her. So, here she is, little one. She's not completely dry, but that's okay. I do not mind that because it'll finish drying off. I wanted to mention that sometimes there are dogs that will vomit this yellow bile. They'll have allergies and, you know, stomach problems, and they'll vomit. And then that vomit, even after you've washed it, like I wash, like I do the first wash and then I'll do a blueberry facial, and sometimes that odor just doesn't come out. If any of you know how to get rid of those odors, let me know, because I have not found anything yet, anything magical yet. Because that odor just stays there. That's such a strong smell too. So I'm gonna comb her out, brush her out, and then we're gonna start her cut. Again, I'm just lightly tapping, guys. And at the same time, while I'm brushing her, maybe you could take just 2 seconds and help me out. And I'm trying to get to 2,500 subscribers at this moment. And I hit my 2,000 not too long ago. And I would help me out if you would subscribe to my channel, like it, maybe even comment, because comments, I love comments and I reply to comments. If I had thousands of comments, maybe it would be difficult to reply to all of them, but right now I am well available to you guys. So you can just give me some love to this channel, please. Thank you. I am so grateful if you did. Thank you. And let me know that you subscribed so I can go thank you. All right. Okay, let's do her pads. Pads here. 30mm blade. What blades do you guys use under the feet? Do you use any, do you use blades or do you use scissors? Some use scissors. It's a little scary to use the scissors because if we cut that toe, oh boy, do those toes bleed. Any extremity, yeah? If you cut your finger or the tip of your nose or the tongue or any extremity, bleeds a lot. So let me know what you're using. I'm just gonna wear my mask here because I don't want hair in my nose. It's pretty tickly when hair gets in the nose. And I end up coughing. If I don't wear my mask, I end up coughing all night. Like I'll be coughing and coughing, so my lungs are really, I'm sensitive to the lungs here. All right, so I'm gonna do the belly. So I'm gonna use the belly. I'm gonna clip the belly. Let me know, I'm not gonna show you, let me know what blade to use on the belly. And I'll let you know if you're right. So comment that down below also. I'm not gonna tell you. Up. I'm gonna tell you afterwards once you've commented. So let's do this belly here. And we're always going lightly, guys, huh? We're never rubbing like hard, just lightly. And I'll do the underarms also. This is the same blade. So let me know what you're supposed to use for under the arms and under the belly. Just write the number. It doesn't have to be a long comment. Write the number. Is it a 15 blade? Is it 10 blade? Is it a 7 blade? Let me know what blade that is best to use, that is recommended. All right, so let's get our nails done. I'm going to try to do her nails with my Dremel here. I'm going to set it on low. You know, if you're having trouble at home doing the nails and your dog has all that hair there, you know what you can do to help? Just wet the paw. Wet the dog's paw, and that hair is going to get wet. And then you're going to be able to see your nail a lot better. So it's okay to wet the paw to be able to get to those nails if the hair is a problem for you. Okay? There. I just take the paw and I just flip all of this hair behind. But if you feel more comfortable with the wet hair, I suggest you try it out and let me know how that went. Okay? I'm so anxious to start reviewing your videos. As I mentioned at the beginning of this video, you can send me a video of you grooming your dog. It doesn't have to be the full groom, and you don't have to show your face if you're a little camera shy. And just let me know where your troubles are, or if you just want me to review, and I will feature your video on my video, and I will answer all your questions in that video. Okay, sometimes me seeing what you're doing is a lot easier for me to understand where the problem is. Okay, so let's start the cut. All right, so she is sorry, I had two. I have Ruby back there. I just finished Ruby. She's a 13 millimeter cut. That is the orange Andis right here. Okay, and another question. I have all these questions here. I love this. What blade do you set under? What blade do you set under a guard comb? What number blade? Let me know in the comments, and I will reply and let you know if that was right. All right, let's get grooming, guys. I'm just going to fast forward this video a bit, and I'm going to just shave her down with a 13 millimeter comb. All right, so we got all that shaving done. We're gonna get the scissors out here. Use my curves, come in, and we're gonna start scissoring. There's not much troubleshooting with this little girl because she's so good on the table. I mean, I did a live video and that pup, that was yesterday. It's today's live video that I did, but now that I'm posting this on Friday, it'll be yesterday's live video. So Thursdays. I'm usually live on Wednesdays, every Wednesday, 10 a.m. Eastern time. And I upload new videos every Monday and Friday, 8 a.m. Eastern time. And yeah, in my live video from yesterday, if you go check it out, you'll see how calm it was a little, I groomed a little Shih Tzu, and she's just as calm as Kayla is right now. She's just amazing. And yeah, good pup. I'm gonna keep moving on, guys. And then I'm gonna show you a little bit of scissor over comb after, for those who haven't seen this yet. So the scissor over comb is simply just using your thinners. I like to use the aggressive ones, and if your dog is good enough, will stand for you, then you just come in with your scissors and you just tip the edges off. Don't stay in the same place because you're gonna end up making a hole in the dog's hair. So this, I like to use this on these breeds because it really softens up the coat, the look of it. Sometimes you can get choppy. The clippers can sometimes cause little choppinesses. So I like to use this, and then it creates a very nice natural look. Look at that, guys. Look at how nice that is. Okay, I'm gonna do a little more. Just a little more, like that. And I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. If ever your dog doesn't want to stand for you while you're doing this, and again, I'm just clipping the edge. See the edge here? And the closer, the flatter you leave your comb, if you want to come in closer, the shorter the hair will be. The more you bring it in an angle like that, the more you're pulling the hair out right at the spine of the comb here. So sometimes your dog might not want to do this and want to sit down. It's okay. You can still come in and erase some of those little mistakes that the clipper made by floating above the body like that. Okay, so we did one side. I'm going to move on, and I'll stop when I'm at the head. right, so see how sometimes these dogs, they've got little curls. See how this curls up here? I try to comb it down and that won't go down. See, you're seeing that? This here, okay? The only thing I'll do is I'll just come and cut that out with my thinning shears here, okay? By doing that, you get rid of it. It doesn't show. There's a few more here that I don't like. It just gives it that much of a better finish. So if they're curly, you want to get rid of some of the bumps. Like here, there's some. Just come in and use that. See, it's all gone. And finish the back end here, and we'll get to the face. I'm just going to tip the ears just a little bit. There's not much to take off here. She's got doesn't have any hair here, okay? So yeah, I'll usually tip the ear here with a 10 blade. Just lightly. Sometimes you can do the inside also. There's nothing to do in the inside here because she's just got no hair there. And I'm just going to clean out the edges. You gotta feel, guys, feel for that ear leather. Pull the hair up and away, put the ear leather between your fingers to feel where that little leather is. Again, this is another place that can bleed a lot and you don't want to hurt the dog. You know, I know accidents do happen, you know, they happen to the best of us. Yeah, but you do your best. As long as you're going in slowly, respecting the dog. If the dog's fighting you too much, it's okay to tell your client that you just can't do it. It's okay. Check that out here. You never know if there's any skin hanging there, but she doesn't have any hanging skin. So I'm just going to move on with the head, and I'm going to show you her results. In case you didn't know, I'm live on Wednesdays, 10 a.m. Eastern Time, and I upload new videos every Monday and Friday, 8 a.m. Eastern Time. So if you have any questions, feel free to write them down in the comments below. Take the time to subscribe and click the notification bell because it's the only way you'll know that my videos have been uploaded.